I have this red tonic, red light therapy. What do you call this? Like a strap, like a thing that goes around you so you can heal yourself. And so I figured I'd do a little unboxing of this with you guys. They sent this to me so that I could check this out and do this unboxing. I've never used one of these things before, so I have no clue what it's going to be like. So let's uh let's get into this. Let's see what we got. Maybe we'll plug it in and try it on and see what it feels like. I really don't know. We need Mike Vance, so let's get our Mike Vance knife right there. We're gonna go ahead and just nicely slice this stuff right on over here and down on over here, just scoring it along there. And then we will do a little unwrap right here of what we got. What do we have here? Have you guys ever heard of red light therapy before? Let me know in the comments. I've heard of it before, never really got a good chance to try it out. Although, I was talking to my barber about hair loss, because I don't know if y'all know this, I got a little bald spot right there. I've been trying to find ways to get rid of that. They have some hair growth. And he was telling me that he has this red light lamp thing that whenever he's just sitting down reading, he puts on there. And he's found some success with that. And so I wonder if I can put this on my head. I've seen commercials or advertisements about the helmets that you can wear. So I have no clue if that's going to be similar or not. I'd be very interested to test this thing out. So let me go ahead and bend you guys down for this unboxing right here. Let's see what we got in the box. Pulling it out, pulling it out. Come on, box. Ugh. Come on down to Chinatown. Boop, there we go. Almost. This is the most anticipated unboxing ever. All right. Very nice quality box that they send this to you in, which I mentioned this because it's great for shipping. Whenever people are shipping things to you and they could get moved around and beat up and whatnot. This is a very nice durable cardboard right there. So I really, really like that about it. Let's see, we got a little silica gel packet right here, so you can throw that away. You really don't need that. For cleaning, we recommend using a damp towel or wet tissue or toothbrush to clean your wrap. Excuse me, I got the hiccups all of a sudden. And elastic strap. Make sure the device is unplugged from power cords, disconnected and turn off. Please clean the fabric portion of the wrap and not the LED diodes directly. Please do as the below photo guides. Do not submerge the wrap or its components in water and allow the wrap to air dry and make sure to keep it out of direct sunlight. Good to know. This is the little picture that they show you. It looks like they're taking a cloth and wiping it. Please wrap the device to your body correctly as shown in the photos below. I've been actually having a lot of lower back pain on the right side recently, so I'm kind of curious to see if this red light stuff is going to help fix that. Very nice instructions. It's got color. Do not stare directly at the light. Don't treat near eyes. So I guess I can't do that on my head because don't treat near eyes. I don't know. Is this far enough away? It might be because you can do your shoulder. We'll have to test that out. Don't stare directly. Do not exceed 30 minutes on one treatment area. Not intended for use by children and pregnant women. Good to know. This device is water resistant but not waterproof. Do not submerge the wrap. From what I understand too, there's some kind of timer, I believe, that you can put on this, if I'm not mistaken. I thought I read that somewhere. This looks nice. I like it. Nice presentation here. See if we can grab this. How do you get it out of there? Coming up. Oh, almost coming up. Wiggle. All right. Okay, so it's like a box in a box. We have a box in a box here. We have a couple of boxes in this box. Look, you got this and this too. We'll get to that in just a minute. Let's go ahead and take a look at this thing right here. This right here is the creme de la creme. Let's check this out. The Scribe Red Light Therapy Mat. Oh, what? I thought this was going to be like a rubber type of material right here. Let's get rid of that. I thought this was going to be more rubber feeling. It's not. It's like a soft material, like a foam. It comes like this, kind of wrapped up like that, all the way around. Y'all can see it. Nice stitching all the way along the sides here. Very nice. I like that. Okay, this looks like the band so that you can wrap it around, different parts of your body like that, to where you can get it nice and close to be able to hold it to you. Got a port right here to where you plug it in at. Then you have your button right here. Turn it on. I'm assuming, I don't know if that's going to light up or not. We'll have to plug this thing in and find out. These are all your diodes. Let me move this out of the way so I can see better. All your diodes right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 times 8. Who can put that down in the comments for me? What's 15 times 8? That's how many diodes they have there. They also have a little pocket on the back here too. I guess that's good to store your cord in. I'm assuming this cord that plugs in right there, you simply put that right into there. Nice elastic pocket right there. So it's got some stretchiness to it. Super cool. I'm liking that. Let's get into these other two boxes though right here. It came with two other boxes. I'm assuming one's going to be a cord of some sort. So we have our strap. We have our light pad right there. Let's get into this. What's in here? Yep, okay, it's a cord. Got a couple of things here. Hang on. First of all, we have this. Got a USB. Can I plug this into my computer or a battery bank and take this wherever I want? That's great for like a gym type of situation. In your car, you can plug these things in the car. That's a great, like driving home from the gym. If you go to the gym, you can simply plug this into a thing in the car. See how long this cord is right here. It's a good 4-foot cord, I'd say. I'm 6 foot tall. Usually half your body is half your weight, your height. It's maybe 3.5. It's a good size. But then this. Okay, this. Okay. Wait, we got two different things here. This is another brick that has a power adapter to it. This just has USB with a regular adapter right there. If you want to take this on the go, you could easily get a battery bank for it and be able to power it by that. I'm assuming this is the cord that goes with the AC adapter here. Open this up. Nothing else in there. Yeah. So this is the cord for the AC adapter. Let's see how long this one is. So this will actually give you a little bit of extra length too in your cord, since you got to plug it in with this power brick right here. We'll check that as well. Let's see. This is the USB. Let me put that to the side. This is this cord. That's a solid, I'd say 5-foot cord right there. So you can get real far with that. And then you also have the length of this one as well. We're going to plug this thing in. We got to check this thing out. That's another 4 foot, maybe 4.5 feet right there. So you're looking at what? Almost 10 feet of cord whenever you put the whole thing together. So we got that plugged in. We're going to plug this into here. Oh yeah, look, that turns on. That's green. I guess that means that we got good power. Lights are not on yet. Battery is 120 red lights. Thank you, Joe, for letting me know. 120 red lights on there. Okay, I'm going to press the power button. Let's see if it turns a different color to let you know that it's powered. Okay, it doesn't. This just stays green. So this just lets you know that you have power is going to it and we're fully ready to go. Now, whenever you turn it on, you got red light. Look at that. Oh, yeah. So what you do is you can simply wrap this around whatever part is ailing you. And like this. Then you have the Velcro band right here that you can put around that. And you can get some red light therapy on your arm. It's hard to do with one hand, I will say that. You might need 2 people to be able to make that happen. Let me see. You know what I want to try it on? I want to try it since I've been having issues with my back. Right here. That's where I've been having issues. So I'm going to do like that. Now, put this around me. Like that. You got it's like a nice warming, heat right there. This band right here too is elastic. Bring this up. So you can really get it tight if you want to get it tight on there. I can feel the heat of the red lights. It feels nice, I gotta say. I'm liking it. We're gonna sit on this for a second. We'll see how it feels. Let's read a little bit more about the instructions that they have here. Joe says he hopes it's not snake oil. I don't think this is snake oil. I've been reading a lot about this red light stuff, and that's why I wanted to do this video, because I think that it has some kind of potential here to really help. Okay, so it says there's a timer on it for 20 minutes here in the instructions. I don't know. It didn't have like a button for a remote for a timer or anything like that. Let me see if this thing has the timer just automatically. That'd be awesome, because if you forget to shut this thing off and you leave it on you, that can actually be bad for you. Too much red light. So I'm curious to know if this has an automatic timer kind of built into it. Trying to make sure I get it on the exact spot. Okay. Plug into the AC socket and press the power button to turn the device on, or use a power bank to power the device. The suggested power bank output is equal or over 5 volts, 2 amps. Okay. Oh, I guess if you wanted to, that little pocket on the inside, you could get a small little power bank and put a power bank inside that little pocket so that you could kind of have the whole thing ready for you. Distance, 0 inches for best results. Place anywhere on the body you seek relief. Well, I got 0 inches right there. Select the button option. Oh, button options. Press the power button once quickly so the power button illuminates green. It may turn on automatically as soon as you plug it in. Or A, press the button once and all LED lights turn on. Or press again and only the red LEDs will be turned on and near infrared will be off. So this does do some infrared as well, which is supposed to also help with healing and whatnot, the infrared light. So I got it on there. It feels nice. I got to say, I like the warmth that I'm feeling on there. I wonder that warmth is going to help to bring some extra blood flow to the area. That'd be interesting. Press again and only near infrared LED on and red LEDs off. Note that infrared light is invisible to the human eye. So it may appear that the LEDs are off when in fact the infrared is on. Press again and all LED diodes will turn off. Okay. If you press the power button for more than 3 seconds, the power button illuminates blue, and press the button once, all LEDs come to pulse mode. Okay, that's cool. So you can have the lights pulsing. I don't know if pulsing does anything, but that's interesting. Press again and only the red LEDs come to a pulse mode. Press again and only the near infrared LEDs go into pulse mode. Press again and all the LED diodes will turn off. Okay. Usage frequency. Use device 1 to 2 times per day for at least 4 weeks and for a duration of 20 minutes on one treatment area before moving the device to the next treatment area. Unplug the device and store in a cool, dry area. Maintenance for cleaning, we recommend using a damp towel. We already went through that on this card right here. So plug it into the outlet, or you can plug into the optional battery bank. Oh yeah, look, they show that little pocket being for the battery bank right there. So if you want to use a battery bank and put it in that little pocket, you can do that. That's super cool. Which mode should I use? Okay, this depends on your goal. Okay, this is going to be interesting. If your goal is primarily to work on the skin level for skin rejuvenation, then we recommend steady lighting. Power button illuminated green. Mode 2, the second press of the power button activates mode 2, which activates only the red diodes and turns off the infrared diodes. If your goal is pain relief or weight management, we recommend steady lighting. Power button illuminated green, mode 1, the first press of the power button, which turns on both the red and infrared diodes. If your goal is to focus on deeper pain relief, only then recommend using steady lighting, power button illuminated green, mode 3, the third press of the power button, which turns on the infrared diodes only. In general, red light penetrates at a depth of approximately 10 millimeters, and infrared penetrates at a depth of approximately 40 millimeters. Very interesting. Joe says to stay hydrated. I don't know. Maybe you're going to sweat? Like, is this supposed to make you sweat? Am I sweating? No, it just feels warm. Maybe the warmth? I don't know. That's interesting. That's a solid 4 inches right there. So you get a nice, good hold. The hook and loop really holds well. It's got nice elasticity to it. So if you really wanted to get it tight along your body, I mean, you could bring that thing really tight and like really get those lights up against your body. I like that it has the shutoff on it, the 20-minute shutoff as well. That's a nice feature because if you get too much red light, that could actually damage your skin. I like the elasticity of this. So you can get it tight or loose, and whenever it's not as tight, you have it more of the looser setting, it's still going to hold in place right here. I also like that this band is actually separate from the lights because it takes up less space whenever you're traveling. Or if you want to lay down with it, you can just simply lay it down on the bed, lay down on it, and then you won't have this big belt thing in the way. Although this is super soft right here. I wish y'all could feel this. It is very, very soft. And then I also like that it comes with that little pouch on the inside. Because that little pouch is great for many reasons. One, if you want to bring this cord with you, you could bring the power adapter cord with you because it'll fit in that little pouch if you kind of roll it up and whatnot. You could fit your USB cord. This is also great too because if you're in the car and you have a USB port in your car and you wanted to do some relief while you're driving home from the gym, or if you go on long road trips and your back's starting to ache and whatnot, that's probably what I'll use it for, actually. We take a lot of road trips as a family. I can simply plug this thing in, plug it into here, put it on the back of the car seat and just kind of, get some good back posture going, get that up against there. Or I could take this thing, put it on there, and I could charge it via this right here. It's perfect. That little pocket, also you could put the power bank in like they mentioned in the instructions. So if you wanted to carry a power bank around with you, you could do that as well. The versatility of this thing is perfect. I love it. If you guys are looking for a good red light therapy, I can feel the heat on this thing. It's nice and warm right there. So I think the warmth is going to help with bringing some blood circulation to the area. And then the red light's going to penetrate through the skin, like it said in the directions. The red light will go through it to 10 millimeters for just some skin relief. But if you want to get deeper into the muscle, you can also turn on the infrared. Have you guys ever tried red light therapy? Let me know. This is my first time. Oh, I said at the beginning of this thing, I wanted to try it on my head too, because like I said, I have that bald spot. But my barber was telling me that he's been trying some red light stuff on his hair, and he thinks he's had a little bit of regrowth going on. So I kind of want to know if I can like somehow get this on my head, but I'm letting this thing kind of go for a little bit so we can really give it a good test out. But this thing is awesome. I'm really liking this thing. I'm liking it a lot. Dad reviews. Joe says no. Why you say no, Joe? No, don't put it on your head. Let's see. I want to take it off. There's our lights. Do we see anything? Put that down. Doesn't seem like okay. I see a bunch of little dots. It's because the diodes are pressed up against your skin, so it's going to leave some dots. So you can. That's kind of cool because you can actually see like where the diodes are, where they're placed on the skin. Once you take it off, you can see exactly the area that you were targeting. That's super cool. All right. On the head, it kind of reminds me of like a tanning booth. I know it's, well, I guess UV light. Is UV light used in tanning? I don't know. I mean, I could do like this, but then that might also help make my ear hair grow. We don't want that. Maybe I can roll it up a little bit. You have not tried red light therapy, Joe? Man, if it, let's see, modern day tech says it might regrow hair on your head. I would be worried it would grow hair, unwanted hair, on my back. That's a good point. I haven't thought about that. That's a really good point. Yeah. The ear hair. We don't want the ear hair. So can I like, they say you want it close to it, but then I don't want it going into my, okay, so where do the lights actually stop at? It's right there. It's right above the ear hair. So I'd have like hair growing on the tops of my ear. And I can't put it this way because they say not to put it in your eyes. Oh, maybe I can kind of do like this, almost like a crown. Come on, that would just be hard to like get in. See, if I do it this way, I could put this around like this, but I got to keep it out of my eyes. They say to keep it out of the eyes. We're getting ridiculous here. I feel like a nun. You know how they have their habit things that they put on? But my bald spot's right there. I can definitely tell that the light is getting on there. I'm like a baby that's trying to grow hair. I got my bonnet on. Getting older. I have in places I don't want and less hair where I do want. Ugh, I know. Tell me about it, right? So this might actually work, especially if I could do something like this. Need like a band, a rubber band to put right here. A headband. I can put a headband right there. This might actually regrow some hair. And being that since I'm bringing this in right here, it'll help my hair loss going on right there as well. I just need to get like something to hold this down on. This might actually work as like a makeshift helmet type of thing. And because my scalp is so shiny, you can see where the light is reflecting down on right there. Y'all see that? This is fun. Who'd have thought that red light therapy could be this fun? This is ridiculous too. I love being ridiculous with you guys. I'm really curious to check out the timer thing on this thing. Is it gonna go off in 20 minutes? It might. What was I gonna say? Shoot. I don't remember. How am I keeping? I'm keeping good. You don't hear that. Where are you from, Parwaz? You don't hear how you keeping. Oh, look, it turned off. Has it been 20 minutes? What time is it? 12:05. I started this at about 12:30, but then there was some minutes of unboxing and whatnot. Beard looks good. Thanks. So the timer works. That's fantastic. So you won't be able to hurt yourself with it being overstimulating and burning yourself. Man, this thing is super cool. I really, really like this thing. And then this stuff is just elastic. That's what I wanted to check. I wanted to check how elastic this thing was. Hurrah! I can stretch that out to 6 feet right there. It could probably go a little bit further if you really wanted to give it a good stretch. Then it rolls up nicely as well. So if you wanted to, take this with you into the gym bag, got the hiccups. Take this with you to the gym and put it in the gym bag or store it in your glove box. If you want to use it in the car, just put it away in your house somewhere. Rolls up very nicely. Let's see if this battery pack fits in that little pouch area. I think that it might. Ooh, the back actually feels a little bit better. Whenever I was bending earlier, I was kind of feeling a little pain. Yeah. You agree that the beard looks good, modern day tech. Thanks. I'm liking it too. It's kind of a new thing that I'm doing. Okay, so we have our AC cord that fits in there nicely. I might want to try putting the power bank, or the power adapter in there first, just because it's a big giant brick. I think it'll be easier to fit the cords in around that rather than that around the cords. So go ahead and take this out. Okay, so we have this. We have our little pouch right here. How's the Dysons? Dysons are doing great. That there. That fits into there. Look at that. Look at that. That fits nicely. I think I could fit this the USB cord as well. Look, watch. Let me roll this thing on up right here. Like that. Then, I think I can fit this in. Yeah, it's going in. Ha! I got the whole shebang. And then I could take this, put it right there, and this prevents you from rolling it up. Like rolling it up to where it would break or anything. You could probably use this like that. Ha! Figuring things out. Look, watch. Let me undo this. I was thinking that they would have to be separate, but no. Man, this thing makes it so easy to travel, take to the gym, anything like that. So we're going to take this. We're going to roll this up. Just like this. Just kind of loosely. You don't have to do it too tight. On the go, red light therapy right there. That is awesome. I love it. Dude, if you guys want to check this out, go on Amazon and go and get y'all one of these. Thank y'all for watching, and Dad out. Live video ending.